our gate Launchpool project 360 and our AVNT stake JUSD or AVNT to claim airdrops. Reward distribution. The system will distribute a token reward to users' spot account on an hourly basis based on the proportion of assets they have stake and gate Launchpool FAQs. How to participate, log into your Gate account and complete identification and identify verification and navigate to Launchpool. Hold at least 0.05 GUSD and 1 AB and click stake. Our exclusive staking limit privileges for VIP users. Our BIP level and JUSD pool maximum staking amount per user. BIP 0 to BIP 4, that is our 5 million JUSD, guys. And the BIP 5 is 7 point 7.50 thousand and JUSD plus 50%, guys. And the project information and Avantis is the largest and derivatives exchange on base, but also the largest DEX for trading and market making in real world assets roles. We have built a universal leverage layer, one that allows and the one that allows anyone from anywhere to trade market that matter the most to them, from Bitcoin to CRUD and Turkish to use USA equity and index. With on-demand liquidity, capital efficiency, and truly limitless leverage fee optionality, and most important, self-custody. And Avantis is built on and backed by base alongside and leading institutional fund like Pandora and Founders Fund, and having raised under 12 million across and second round of funding. Our Gate Labs investment risk colors. Gate Labs did not invest in Avnet's ABNT, guys, and the notes of the Launchpool. Our one number point is Gate Launchpool is an innovative staking airdrop platform where user can earn early airdrop of trading and newly listed token by staking GT, BTC, Ethereum, and USDT. JUSD or other token with low entry and barriers and high APR. It's an easy way to capture market opportunities. Two number point is please complete identify and verification before participating in Launchpool to enhance the security of your account and assets. Please follow the relevant rules of the event when participating. Any cheating behavior or provided which will result in disqualification of the rewards. Our fourth number point is in case of discrepancies and between the translated and the original English version, the English version shall prevail and the gate reserves alright to the final explanation. This event is not affiliated with Apple Inc. And the seven number and the last number note point is users in the United Kingdom and other restricted location cannot access the service and including the participation in this event, game or competition. See the user agreement for further and details on restricted location. This is our note, guys, and the risk warning. This is our point of our risk warning, guys. Listen carefully. And as a blockchain startup still in its early stages, the project may involve significant risk in various aspects, including operation and technology and the legal and regulatory environment. Understanding blockchain startup and assessing their inherent risk require advanced technical and financial knowledge due to who and influence from technology regulatory frameworks, market conditions, and our market conditions and require advanced technical and financial knowledge. Three number point is due to influence from technology and regulatory frameworks, market condition and other factors. The project you participate in may experience and significant price volatility with prices potentially rising or falling sharply due to issues related to the underlying technology of the project or the gate trading platform, you may be unable to withdraw all or part of your assets from the project. Five number point is cryptocurrency projects are high risk by nature and cryptocurrency prices are highly volatile. The project team does not provide any form of margin price commitment or downside protection. Please ensure you fully understand the risks and are capable of weighing them before participating while the platform strongly warn and potential risk. It cannot assume liability for any investment and decision or provide any guarantees or compensation. Our Gate Launchpool project 360 and our AB. Now we talk about our Intel listing gate to list syndicate, guys. And the announcement and regretting adjusting the listing time of open BPP, guys. Now we talk about this. At the request of the Open BPP or BBP project team, Gate will adjust the schedule to commence trading for Open BPP over the specific time of to use decided about OpenBPP. OpenBPP is a decentralized payment and a tokenization layer dedicated to the $10 trillion global utility sector and striving to become the Internet of Energy. Its infrastructure and modernized energy payments enabling programmable and stable coin. solution for smart device and virtual power plant. OpenBPP directly integrates with distributed energy resource and advanced metering and allowing utility and user faster, secure, and automated transactions suited to next generation and energy ecosystem. The platform on-chain and capability facilitates regular complement and efficient micropayment and orchestration for global energy network allowing to unlock liquidity and accessibility for both traditional operators and Web3 application. And app user access deposit OBP gate apps. This is the announcement regarding adjusting the listing time of OpenBPP. The user agreement. Now we talk the users agreement, guys. The one number is general. Before using or accessing website operated by Gate, including www.gate.com application interface and located at and any service made available through the website. Any mobile application and apps such as Get.com and the any relatable software from blog, social media page, and other relevant platforms operated or maintained by Git. You must read this user agreement careful and understand all the terms and conditions, especially the contents highlighted by capitalized terms and bold, underline, or color. This agreement consists of the main body privacy policy available here and as well as any rules and statement, instruction, condition, limitation, and disclaimers and obligations published or may be published in the future on the state's sites. For the conveyance of ordering on this agreement, the SITS gate and or any of its applicates related body and corporate are referred to as gate. We our us or site. Please read this agreement careful as the terms of this agreement govern your use of service and access to the sites. By registering for an account, accessing, downloading, using, or clicking on I agree to accept any GET service, it is deemed that you have read, understood, and accepted the and be legally bound by all terms and conditions stipulated and in this agreement alongside any other agreement, transaction and operation rules, announcement and other rules as from time to time. You may be required to accept, including but not limited to the privacy policy, and that you agree to be legally bound by any and all terms and conditions thereof. In addition, when using created features of the service, you will be subject to specific additional term and condition application to those features such as the Reblend product agreement. We reserve the right to end or modify this agreement and applicate term of service, activated terms trading policies and guidelines or announcement from the time to time. And in our sole discretion without notice to you, any amendments or modification will be deemed effective immediately. Open posting on the sites, your continue use of the sites and or the service provided by GET shall be deemed as a expectations of such amendment and of or modifications. If you do not agree with any such agreements or modification, you must disconnect, continue using or accessing our service. And the point is disclaimer. We do not provide any material or information on our sites which shall constitute or to be construed as a recommendation, offer, invitation, and endorsement, or to enter into any transaction or others which deal with digital assets or products. You understand that we are not your broker, agent, and intermediary or advisor concerning the natural and value potential or suitability of any particular digital asset, transaction, or investment strategy. We do not provide consulting tax, legal, insurance, or investment advice of any kind, and therefore no information that are available on the sites should be constructed as an advice of any kind. You alone are solely responsible to determine whether an investment strategy, product, or service is appropriate and suitable for you according to your financial and personal investment objective and risk. We are not responsible for the discussion you make in any transaction based on the information on the sites, including any losing you incur arising from those discussions. And 1.2 is risk disclosure. And a number point is digital assets are primarily used by speculators and are used relatable less on retail and commercial market. The number point is digital assets transactions are highly risky due to the fact that they are traded throughout and the day without limits on the rise or fall in price and market makes and global government. Police may causes major in the price. C number point is digital assets are unlike traditional fiat and currencies, good or in the market and are subject to expectational risks. Unlike or the others traditional fiat currencies and digital assets are decentralized and are not backed by a central bank, government, or other legal entities. Digital assets currently remain largely unguided. As such, the value of digital assets may rise and fall and technical problems or any other factors. Defending open the market, confidence of investor, competing currency and regularity announcements or changes technical problems or any other factors. Our D number point is due to the significant risks of trading digital assets as well as the impact of technology and the international market, we cannot warrant or guarantee that particular type of digital assets will be available on our sites and service. We reserve the right to stop offering service in relation to a particular type of digital assets on our sites. We will use our responsible endeavors to notify you if we cases to support trading or provide service in relation to a particular digital asset. If this is the case, you will not be able to convert that type of digital asset into any other digital asset. However, you will be given the option to transfer digital asset to another wallet address. And please be aware that we are not and will not be responsible for any cost incurred incurred by you if you decide to transfer the digital asset to another wallet address. In number is we are not responsible or liable for any digital assets once they are transferred from our sites to another site, device, platform, wallet or user. Now or nor are we responsible or liable for any digital assets not traded on our sites that have been sent into our sites. We are and will not be responsible to label for any digital assets that have been sent to an incorrect or incompatible wallet address. F number A point is transaction in digital assets may be irreversible. Therefore, we strongly recommend that you do not send digital assets to any person you do not personally know or completely trust. It is important for you to take percussion when transferring the and storing your digital assets, whether in other account or through other sites, wallet or device. We take no responsibility for the misprision or theft of your digital assets. We strongly advise that you familiarize yourself with and implement a personal wallet service or other device for storing your digital assets and implement other security measures. Always take a greater degree of care and protection of secure your password when operating in a digital environment. And the G number point is digital assist training is highly risky and therefore not suitable for most people. And you acknowledge and understand that investing in digital assist may result in to total loss to your investment and therefore you are strongly recommended to decide the amount to your investment based on your loss bearing and capacity. You acknowledged and understand that digital assets may generate and debate risk. Therefore, if you have any doubt, you are strongly advised to seek and assistance from a professional advisor and seek relevant professional advice. And aside from the above mentioned risk, there may also be risk, and therefore you are advised to carefully consider and use rational judgment, assess your financial position and the above mentioned risk before making any decision on transaction in digital assets. Any and all losses arising therefrom will be borne by you yourself, and we shall not be held liable in any manners whatsoever. And however, and one point she you acknowledge, understanding, and agree that a number point is you understand that our sites are only intended to serve as a venue for you to obtain information, find and counterfeits for trading, and negotiate on and effect transaction of digital assets. We do not participate in any of your transaction, and therefore you shall, at your sole and absolute discretion, careful access in the authenticate legally and validate or relevant digital assets and or information, and slowly bear the responsibilities and losses that may arise therefrom. Our B number point is all opinions, information, and discussion, analysis, price, and advice, and other information on our sites are general market review and do not constitute any investment and financial taxation or any others from of proportional advice. We do not bear any loss, however, arising directly or indirectly or in connection with the advanced information, including but not limited to any loss of profits. Our C number point is we reserve the right to determine and or modify any contents of the sites at any times at our sole discretion. We have used responsible effort to ensure the accuracy of the information on the sites. However, we do not and cannot generate the degree of accuracy of the information or bear any loss arising directly any notice and information. Using internet-based trading also involves risk and including but not limited to who in software and hardware or internet links. Considering that we cannot control the reliability and availability of internet, we will not be responsible for any distortion and daily and link failure. And you must, our E number point is you must not use the sites and any part of our the service to engage in any illegal transaction. Activities or eliminate activities including but not limited to money laundering and founding and comparable barely in the event that any illegal transaction activities or illegitimate activities is suspected or noticed, we will adopt and happily. And we the responsibility arising therefrom and reserve the right to hold relevant person. And F number point is you must not use our sites or service in any manner to engage in conduct or involve in any activities that have or potentially have adverse and impact you market on market integrity our reputation and or our others users and element right which includes but are not limited to market manipulation activities such as shopping and layering and wash trading or any improper fake unfair or untechnical transaction or trading activities collectively refer to market and manipulation activities. In particular, you and or any affiliates must on not open multiple accounts on our sites to engage in our otherwise participate in any of the information market manipulation activities. You acknowledge and understand that the market and manipulative activities may have an adverse effect on the market. And the market manipulation activities, you acknowledge the and understand the market adverse effect on the market such as causing prices of relevant digital assets To become economically influent or deplete, we take these activities very seriously and undertake to promote and fairness and integrity of the markets and shall take the necessary steps to protect our sites and service from such absurd behavior. In the event any of such market manipulative activities are detected, noticed, or suspected on responsible grounds by us, we may, in our sole and absolute discretion, take action we deem proper, such as using warning and cancelling your trading illegally and restricting trading cancelling or reward transaction and escrow earning derived from such market and manipulative activities and suspending our service to you freezing or setting off any losses or damage arising from your market manipulative activities against any assets held on your account and or your affiliates account and any such account that we suspect or believe in responsible grounds are relevant to you and or your affiliate or suspending permanently closing or relevant account. We do not accept or assume any liability arising from these activities and shall continue to take any action as we see responsible and necessary against any market and manipulation activities and shall reserve all our rights including but not limited to the night to pass and all available legal and or equitable remedies to hold relevant person and including you and your affiliate accountable. And our 1.4 number point is we provide an online platform which allows users to trade different digital assets. We may make available to you other our service to facilitate the exchange of digital assets depending on your country or residence. You may not be able to use all the service on the sites. It is your responsibility to comply with applicable laws in your country of residence and or country of from which you access the sites and service. This is our 1.4 number point and 1.5 number point is by creating an account you agree to maintain the security and confidently of your login credentials and restrict access to your account and your computers, tablet, or mobile device. You shall take full legal responsibility for all activities that occur under your account and accept all risk to access. And the two number is our eligibility. 2.1 by accessing the sites or using our service, you represent and want that if you are a natural person, you are at least 80 years old and have full power authority and capacity to entering into deliver and perform obligation under contracts and including but not limited to the agreement. If you are a legal entry, such legal entry uh, is duly on organized and validating exciting under the applicable laws of the entry, and you are duly authorized to act on behalf of and bind such legal entry. You have not previously been suspended or removed from the sites or service. You will use your account only by and for yourself and not on behalf of any third party unless you have obtained prior written approval from us. And warrant that your account can only be used by the person whose name it is registered under. I.E.U. may only use your account or for your own benefit and not on behalf of any other third party unless you have obtained prior written approval from US. And you are provided from using any of our service for resale and purpose of for or for any other third parties including transaction behalf of other person or entities, you are fully responsible for all activities that occur under your or account, including for ensuring that all persons who access and or use our service through your account are aware for the term and condition of your agreement with us and comply with them, you will be bound by and heard to be authorize us to accept and rely on any instruction, order, transaction, and notice communication and any other action instead made provided or taken by anyone who has accessed or used your account in the that event that you who have been duly authorized by such represented person use our site and our service perform any transaction or activities thereon and to therefore bind you represent person to this agreement and to any such transaction or activities that you have performed accordingly. When the term use is used hiring this agreement and associate contents, term and policies, you shall refer not only to you, the actual user as an individual, but also the represent person, and therefore both you and the represent person are joined and severally bound under the agreement. Accordingly, you also hereby undertake that the represent person is capable of and agreeable to being bound by the agreement, guys. And the 2.3, you represent and warrant that. Our A number point is you are not and you will not transact with anyone and on any trade or economic sanction listed and including but not limited to the specially designed nationals and bloc person list and united national security and sanction list. This is our A number point, guys, and our B number point is you are not restricted or provided from in any type of trading by the European Union Securities and Future Commission of Hong Kong and Hong Kong and Authority, Hong Kong Customs and Excise Department Office or Foreign Assist Control as any other administrative law and enforcement and agencies of author, authorized in other jurisdiction. Our 2.4 is it is your responsibility to ensure that your access to the sites and use of the service is in accordance with applicable laws. You acknowledge that we reserve that the right to make all or only part of the service available in created markets and justification on only in our sole absolute direction, and in accordance with applicable laws, we may restrict or provide use of all or a portion of the service from creating and that we determined in our soul, and absolute distraction are not appropriate or suitable for us to provide all or a provision of the service of or where the local laws do not permit use us to provide all or a provision of the service from and or to that and to get the restricted location. Our 2.5 is the restricted location include but are not limited to the United States of America, mainland China, and Singapore and Canada, France, Germany, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Malta, Cuba, Iran, North Korea, and our Sudan, Crimea region, and Spain, Luhansk and Donetsk and Netherlands, Bolivia, UK, Myanmar, Belgium, Uzbekistan, Australia, India, and Indonesia, Japan, Argentina, and Cambodia, the United Arab Emirates, Thailand, South Korea, Republic of the Philippines, and so on. Please note that we may place create restriction to or terminate specified service to user and some justification on from time to time for the purpose hereof. We may in our absolute discretion update the list of the restricted location from time to time without any notice to you, and it is your responsibility to frequently check the sites to and familiarize yourself with the list of the restricted location, and immediately cases exercising our sites and use of our service should you be located in any of the restricted location, guys. This is our 2.5 number point. And the 2.6 is the content of this agreement shall not be excluded from the applicable laws of the country or region under which the user belongs. As a result, if you do not meet these eligibility requirements, please immediately stop accessing our site and do not use our service. Our 2.7 is you are responsible for obtain the data network and access necessary to use the service. You are responsible for according and updating compatible device and the necessary to access the use the service and or site. We do not want that the service or any provision thereof will function on any particular device. You acknowledge the service may be subject to malfunction and delays inherent in the use of the internet and electronics communication. 2.8, when you register an account with us, you agree to create a strong password that you do not use for any other website or online service or platform, and enable two-factor authentication as a further protection, and ensure and B number is maintain a security of your account and protecting your login credentials and restricting access to your account to yourself only. take responsibility for all activities that occur under your account and accept all risks of any authorized or access to your account. Be bound by all terms and conditions of this agreement. Confirm that you have attained the age of 80 or another set or age for entering into contract as is required by a different applicable laws and your restriction registration with our sites and transaction you make by the sites and release information on the sites and other behaviors indicating your or expectance of the service and offer by us shall comply with the relevant applicable laws of the state or region that has jurisdiction over you and you confirm that you have capacity to accept this term and condition, enter into transaction and to use the service. Undertake all for your own transaction and non-transaction activities as well as all profits and losses therefrom. Confirm that all information provided at the time of registration of account with us is true, update and accurate. And you enter into this agreement in your own capacity for your own benefit, comply with all applicable laws, including the reporting of any transaction profits for tax purpose, and receive emails or short messages related to the management and operation of our sites. Now talk about the Gate Launchpool FAQ. And our Gate Launchpool FAQ, guys. Today talk about this. The what is Gate Launchpool? Gate Launchpool is an innovative staking and airdrop platform where user can stake GT, BTC, Ethereum, USDT, and GUSD or other token to earn early airdrops of hot and new coins with low entry and barriers and high APR. It's the ultimate platform or effortless and market opportunities. And the two number point is how can I participate in Gate Launch Pool? First, login or your Gate account and navigate to the Gate Launch Pool page. Choose the project you want to participate in and stake you assist. Which coins can I take stake in Gate Launch Pool? The token eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Gate Launchpool to view more details. And phone number point is how many tokens will be rewarded. And Hurley staking reward is equal to individual latest 1 hour valid staking amount and the total pool and staking amount into Harley reward pool. The platform will take multiple snapshots of person staking amount each hour and take the average staking amount was the valid staking amount. And five number point is how are the reward distributed? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal staking amounts. Harley and token rewards are distributed to eligible users, and Harley earnings will be distributed into users' spot accounts. And when will the stake assessed be redeemed? Or after the user redeem in advance or the staking is complete, the staked assets will be transferred to simple earn by default if this option is unchecked. The staked assets will be redeemed into spot assets if the amount of redeemed assets is too small and does not meet the minimum claim amount of simple earn. The assets will be automatically transferred to spot assets, and if simple earn does not support the claim of the redeemed token, and the assets will also be automatically transferred to spot assets. Can I redeem my staked assets at any time? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal staking amount each hour and calculate the valid staking amount. However, early redemption and may result in the loss of acquired rewards. And please maintain stable staking amount to ensuring mining rewards. Our eighth number point is, can I add additional stake assets? You can increase your stake assets at any time. The more tokens you stake, the greater your potential mining rewards. And however, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive staking rewards. And the ninth number point is, can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? This is important guys topic where there are multiple Launchpool project going on at the same time. You can stake in different pools to receive new tokens mining reward for multiple project, and each staking pool needs to and Nils taking will able to obtain rewards and polls to receive new tokens mining reward to multiple projects. Each staking pool needs to be staked and separately. If you only stake assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. You can stake pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining rewards of new tokens. And 10 number point is, what is the maximum reward I can receive? The hourly reward hard cap per users of for each project is different, and once the cap is reached, no further staking and reward will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcement for or the mining page for the reward hard cap and limit for each project. Will staking assist in the gate launch pool impact my BAP level? The no assets staked in the gate launch pool will be launched in the asset holding calculation for holder and airdrop. Launch point and BIP privilege. What will happen to my funds if the project is ended early? In case of early ending, your staked principal will be automatically redeemed as soon as the project is in ended, and your last interest will be distributed on the hour after the end time. The interest distribution before the ending will not be affected, guys, and the above our last point is about annual percentage rate APR, guys. One number point is when the reward coin is the stake coin, APR is equal to total rewards released in the last hour, and last hour total staked into for 365 into 24 into 100%. And the two number point is when the reward coin is not the stake coin, APR is equal to total rewards released in the last hour and X closing price of the reward coin of the last hour, and the last hour total staked X closing price of the staked coin of the last hour into 365 and into 24 into 100%. Our about transfer the redeemed assets to simple earn and fixed term. The one number point is how to get airdrop bonus. When you stake BTC, GT on Ethereum and USDT in Launchpool, you will get a bonus which is still subject to the individual reward cap per hour by choosing to transfer the redeemed assets to simple earn and fixed term. Please note the subscription to simple earn flexible term or fixed